Hey, guys, alright, stop watching porn, okay? First thing I want to say. Secondly, I'm going to assume that we are now on the same page, that you want to stop watching porn, okay? I'm going to cover one quick thing real quick here, real quick, if I can ever stop saying real quick. And that is this idea that I see a lot when people discuss quitting porn and stuff like that. That's the idea of using distractions. And by distractions, I don't mean useful things, like replacing pornography with useful things in your life, which is really the idea. The point is to replace the bad with good. But a lot of people recommend a strategy of replacing porn with video games or TV or something like that, and using those as a distraction to kind of take your mind off of it. I don't really agree with that, because what you're doing there is you're replacing something that is bad with something that is useless. And I'm not going to say that you have to quit video games or anything like that. That's not the point I'm trying to make. They're not inherently evil. Personally, I have quit video games around the same time I quit porn. I quit TV even before that, and I'm glad I made those decisions, but I'm not going to push those the same way that I would push, quitting porn, because I don't believe that they're evil. They're just not something I want to spend my time on. But as for using them as a strategy for quitting porn, as something to replace porn in your lifestyle, I don't really agree with that. They shouldn't be a really big portion of your lifestyle. And the idea that you have to distract yourself with, some kind of cheap entertainment like that is not, I don't agree with it. I don't agree that you have to rely on some other useless thing to quit porn. So what should you do? Replace it with, useful things. The point isn't just to stop moving backwards, which is what I would call, being addicted to porn, moving backwards, taking a step back every time you fall into that. And the point is not to replace moving backwards with just standing still and remaining stagnant, but you want to start moving forwards. Don't just defend, the territory you have, counterattack and go on the offensive and start moving forward and really doing something. You're not really on this planet for yourself. And when Jesus was asked, what are the two greatest commandments? It was love the Lord your God and love others, basically, just boiling it down. And yeah, you are not the focus of your life, or you shouldn't be. And the question I want to ask is, what are you investing your time in? What are you doing that is going to glorify God and help others? Because Christianity is, and I talk about this from a Christian perspective if you're not already familiar with this, but Christianity, the idea is not just to not sin. The idea is to glorify God and love Him and love the people around you. And so if you're replacing sin with something that is useless, you're still falling short of that goal there, of your purpose. Because, like I said, the idea isn't to just not sin. The idea is to start doing good stuff and to glorify God and to love others. So, yeah, that's about it there. Like I said, this is just going to be a real quick thing here. You don't need to replace porn with video games or TV. You don't need those to help you, right? There's much better stuff out there, and, I could make a really long list, but I'm not going to right now. If you want to talk about any of this, then I would love to. If you have questions about any of it, if you want to talk about things that you could be doing instead of pornography and instead of video games and TV, and like I said, I'm not ragging on those in particular. I'm not going to say you have to quit those, but don't make it, a major part of your lifestyle is what I would say. That would be my personal advice. But yeah, any of this, and I really should have been saying this all along, but if you want to talk about anything that I've been saying, if you want to discuss it or want clarification on something, or you want my take on something totally different or some other aspect of this, then yeah, shoot me a comment, shoot me messages. I am 100% down with talking about whatever, or if you need one-on-one help or accountability or something like that, I would love to do that too. I'm not really out here just to hear myself talk or anything like that. I would love to help any way I can. So if you would like to say anything, then go right ahead. It's an open invitation. Other than that, if you like these videos, then hey, subscribe, because I'm still doing them. I'm going to keep doing them, and I will try not to disappoint. Whether you like hearing my voice or what I actually have to say, or just hearing my lack of a muffler, it's all good. It's going to keep coming. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful porn-free day. Keep praying. I will pray for y'all. Pray for me. Pray for each other. Definitely want to keep that a focus too. And that is about it. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Peace. Do people still say peace? I don't know. They do now.